Okay, my favorite. Everybody's gonna guess it. My favorite NBA team is the Oklahoma City Thunder. Okay, I'm joking. That's not my favorite. I had to start that off because my brother was in here, so I wanted to get my sister with that because I knew she would start yelling at me. Actually, not yelling, but like making fun of me or teasing me, saying I'm not a real Spurs fan. But that's not my favorite team before anybody gets confused. The number one team on my list, my absolute favorite team, is the Spurs. I almost said the Thunder again. I'm sorry. Okay, it's the Spurs. Why? Because I've been a Spurs fan, I say all my life, but really I've been focused on the Spurs for the past year, I think. I think like now it's been like I've been a real Spurs fan for like a year or something. Um so and my whole family is a Spurs fan. So Spurs are at number one. Number two. Also, most of these teams will be where they are because of like the players on the team, I guess. Because I pick my favorite teams kind of off of players, except for the Spurs. I kind of have to be a Spurs fan. So number two is the Timberwolves because I really like Anthony Edwards, like how he plays. Like his playing style is so cool. Um, I always say like I want to model my play style after him. I know it's like all dunks he does, but like he can shoot his threes, he can make his threes, he can make almost every shot he takes. Um, the Timberwolves are in second, and I also really just like all the players on their team, like Julius Randle, Rudy Gobert, Naz Reid, whoever their other players are. My mind is gonna blank because it's like 5 o'clock right now. In third is the Bucks. So for those of you who didn't know, the Bucks were my second favorite team, but they went to third because they made it out of the playoffs in like first try or something. I guess is how I should word it. But they are my third favorite. I love how funny Giannis is. Like Giannis is like the funniest NBA player in my opinion. Like he's so funny, and his jokes are hilarious. Like I think one of his jokes he said. I'm trying to think. 1 minute. Okay, never mind. I can't think of any, but that's fine. But his jokes are hilarious, and he's just a hilarious person, and he's a really good player. So Bucks are at third. In fourth place, this team just made it to fourth. Like I'm not joking. It was like this week, and I was like, oh, they're in fourth because like I really like two of the players on the team. So fourth is the Pistons. I really like Asar Thompson. Like he's so cool, and I think from what I've seen, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Him and his twin. Him and his twin are pretty good. But I really like Asar's playing style and like all that kind of stuff. And then I also really like Cade Cunningham. See, I haven't seen Cade play much, but like I've seen highlights too, and like I just really like their playing style and stuff. So Pistons are in fourth. Fifth place, guys, I struggled on this. It was either the team in fifth or team in sixth, and I really didn't want the team in sixth to be in the top five. But Knicks are number five. I enjoyed watching them play in the playoffs. I love Madison Square Garden. Like I haven't been there, but like oh my goodness, it gets so loud in that stadium. It's crazy. It's insane. It's like they could dribble the ball and the crowd could go crazy. It's so cool. It's so cool to just watch them play there and all that kind of stuff. All right, sixth place. My brother is gonna be shocked that they're up this high, but it's okay. In sixth place is the Thunder. Yeah, he's giving me that look like, how dare you? But I used to like, so like, basically, when I first started liking the Spurs, like being a really big Spurs fan, I was like, okay, I don't like any other NBA team. Like, I can't have a second favorite at all. Like, right? And then I was also, I'm sorry, there's like a black spot on my hat, but oh well, it's from face paint. Anyway, but I was like, I cannot have a second favorite team, whatever. And then I started getting into all the sports management stuff, and I want to be a general manager and all that. So now I'm like, okay, now I actually have like, you know, second favorite teams, third favorite teams, all the way down to 30th. Which the last 5 teams are there because they're not good, in my opinion. All right, anyway, so Thunder, I really actually do enjoy watching SGA play. Like, it was like just kind of out of the blue. The Thunder just came out of the blue and was like really good. Like, it was insane. And I know Chet is Wemby's rival, but Chet is pretty cool to watch sometimes. And yeah. Anyway, in 7th is the Cavaliers. Now, I haven't really watched. No, yes, I have. My mind just blanked and I forgot almost all their players. Donovan Mitchell, Spida, is on my fantasy team. I forgot what it was called. Fantasy team. And I also really enjoy watching him play. Like, he is so much fun to watch. Him and Darius Garland, but Garland's injured right now. But oh well. But no, I like watching Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Evan Mobley. That's the other guy. But Mitchell and Mobley get me a lot of fantasy points, guys. But they're up there. Okay, they were 7th. 8th is the Nuggets. Okay, I personally don't really like Jokic because he is so boring. He's so boring. Like, oh my goodness. My brother just said I know. He's so boring to I don't want to say to watch, but like I don't know. But his passes are cool. But they're up there because like they're good, and I didn't want to put them really far down the list and get a lot of people be like, "How dare you put them down there?" But like, you know. So Nuggets are at 8th because Pacers are kind of far down. Anyway, so in 9th is the Celtics because I enjoyed watching Jason Tatum play in the playoffs. And then he tore his Achilles, and then obviously, oh well. But Jason Tatum's pretty fun to watch. Honestly, my brother will probably get mad at me for the next few ratings, but okay, number 10th might actually surprise people because you guys are gonna be like, there's so many issues going on with this team right now, with player on the team, like they're not even that good. Like, why would you put them up there? Okay, 10th is the Grizzlies. Me personally enjoy watching Ja Morant play. I really like watching him play, but he's not up. Their team's not up that far because they're having issues, and there's better teams to put up there. Anyway, but honestly, I really like watching the Grizzlies play. I went and saw them play against the Spurs. They lost by like 30. The Spurs did. But oh well, that's fine. At least I got to go see a game. But I really like watching Ja Morant play. I really like watching just the whole team in general play. Like I feel like they all work decently well together. And now obviously Ja Morant's having issues, but oh well. We're not gonna talk about that until we figure out what's going on. Okay, next in 11th place is the Warriors, which probably my brother's playing basketball in my bedroom right now. So Warriors are in 11th. So basically I enjoy actually watching Steph Curry play. I don't know, like I don't want to say he's overhyped because like he's really good. My brother's doing the night. Because like I don't want to say he's overhyped because he's like really good, but like at the same time, I feel like he's overhyped. But like again, he's really good, so I can't really say either one. So we're going to go next, and 12th is the Lakers because I love LeBron as a player. As a player. My brother just went, whoa. Anyway, but I also, this is gonna sound crazy to my brother because I've always said mean stuff about Luka. Not like mean stuff, but like Luka's terrible and like all that kind of stuff. Not as person, but player. Like, but anyway, so I actually do enjoy watching Luka play. Like, he's actually a fun player to watch play. And then Austin Reeves obviously has been getting like these big games, and like he's been fun to watch. Even though I haven't really watched him play, I've seen his highlights and all that kind of stuff. In 13th place is the Mavericks because they have Cooper Flag. Guys, we could have gotten Cooper because you know what they say, every castle needs a flag. Actually, I don't know how many people say that. I say that every now and then. But anyway, Mavericks are in 13th. We're only on 13th. We still have a lot more to go. That's okay. Mavericks because of Cooper Flack, because we could have had him, but oh well. 14th is the Rockets because I actually enjoy watching Kevin Durant play. My brother just went, hey, they're in Texas. Really? Okay, so I debated putting Rockets over Mavs, but because I don't really think San Antonio Spurs fans really like Rockets or the Mavericks, but I think they prefer Mavericks over the Rockets, so I put them below the Mavs. But anyway, so Rockets, I actually do enjoy watching Kevin Durant play. He's actually pretty cool, and Amen Thompson, obviously Asar Thompson's twin, is pretty good too. My hair is going crazy. Anyway, so Rockets and Mavs. Rockets at 14th. 15th. This is gonna surprise people. I almost said surprise players. Oh well. This is gonna surprise people. Because of the teams that are underneath it. But 15th is the Trailblazers. I personally really enjoyed watching Damian Lillard play in the playoffs. And then he tore his Achilles, obviously. And then I was upset because he left the Bucks, and because him and Giannis, like, those are players that drew me towards the Bucks, and I was like, okay, well they can be my second favorite team. And Damian is like a really good player. Obviously, he tore his Achilles. He left, went to the Trailblazers, but I would have put the Trailblazers higher, but I didn't want to. And then Drew Holiday. I also enjoy Drew Holiday. I like playing him in NBA 2K. That's a lot of fun. That game is. All right, 16th is the Pacers. Personally, I don't really enjoy the Pacers, but at the same time, like, they're cool to watch. Like, I just went and watched them a few weeks ago. Like, they're cool to watch. And Tyrese Halliburton, he's a lot of fun to watch too. Pacers are in 16th. Not much to say about them. 17th is the Suns. I just watched them destroy the Spurs the other night. Single tear. That was sad. But Devin Booker, he's impressive. I really enjoy watching him play. And 18th is the Hawks. I'm not completely sure why I put them there, but I did. So yeah. Yeah, they're an okay team. And hey, we have their first round pick for you weren't in it. We have their first round pick for this draft. So if like they get the number 1 pick, we get the number 1 pick. Like, guys, that's a pretty good deal right there. Depending on how like well everybody fits in, and all that. By the way, little pause right here. For those of you who did not hear, Dylan Harper is out for a few weeks, I believe, with a calf strain. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, back to 19th place, which is the Kings. So the reason why I put the Kings here is because we got a ton of good players from the Kings. Guys, I'm going to switch to Kings and the Hawks. Kings are at 18th, Hawks are at 19th. Anyway, so Kings, we've gotten a lot of good players from them, and I feel like they enjoy giving us deals. Because like we've got Harrison Barnes, I think Jordan McLaughlin's not that good. Fox, see guys, we've gotten good players from them, so they can be at 19 or 18 actually, because I switched them. Okay, and 20th is the Raptors. I just watched the Raptors play last night, and I was like, they're gonna be like so far down the list. They're gonna be on like 25th because I didn't like them. And then I watched them play last night. I was like, they deserve to be like a little higher up that list. And now they're at 20th. But I enjoy so much watching Scotty Barnes, Manuel Quickley. I can't remember their other players' names. It's fine though. But I really enjoy watching their team play because from what I observed last night, took notes of, when they get hot, they don't stop. Like, their 3-point shooting last night was incredible. Like, oh my goodness. They shot a 3, they always made it. They shot in the paint. I mean, they made it half the time. Like, their 3-pointers, they could not miss. So, like, what I gathered is when you play them, and if they start getting hot, they're not going to stop, from what I observed from last night's game. Obviously, I only watched one game. So, like, it could be different. But that's just what I observed and take notes on. In 21st place is the Pelicans. So I don't really know how to explain why I put them there. I guess because the teams following them aren't that good. Actually, okay, the team in 25th place should be in the top 10. Probably, possibly, maybe. Or should be higher up the list. But I put team 25th or the 25th team in 25th place because I really do not like that team. Anyway, so where am I at? 25th or 21st. Pelicans. So when Zion plays, he's a good player. I enjoy watching him play when he plays. But when he's out, the team is kind of not good. So yeah. 22nd place is the Magic. Not much to say about them, but they're just bad. Yeah. I'm sorry to Magic fans. I feel bad for your team. I mean, okay, you guys have Desmond Bane. Desmond Bane's great, guys. Desmond Bane's great. Okay, so I'll give you that. Desmond Bane is good. You guys can have Desmond Bane. I don't care. You guys take him. You guys take him. 23rd is the Heat. I personally, I don't know what it is, but I don't know. The team is interesting. They did have LeBron, so we'll give it to you guys. 24th is the Bulls. Y'all had Michael Jordan, but that was in the past. And let's see who else the Bulls have. I don't know, but these these teams above this team in 25th, you guys are gonna disagree with me so hard and be like, no, they should literally be in like 15th or above. 25th is the Clippers. The Clippers are in 25th. So as a Spurs fan, we don't like Kawhi, or I don't like Kawhi like at all. So they deserved to be in 25th place. So yeah, we're gonna go before I say anymore. 26th is the 76ers. They're okay. These next like 4 teams, they just aren't playing that well. Actually, the 76ers have been playing great to the start of the season. But they're there because like out of these next 4 teams, I was like, they probably deserve to be the number 1 out of these next 4 teams. So yeah. Anyway, next in 27th is the Wizards. I actually will give it to the Wizards because they have Julian Champagne's twin, Justin Champagnie, and it's so much fun to watch them play against each other, guys. Like it's so much fun. Brotherly love. I almost said brotherly love. But yeah, it's so much fun to watch them play against each other. The Nets. Honestly, I actually did never mind. Okay, so sorry, I was confusing myself and mixing up teams. Nets are in 28th. There's not much to say about them, just that they're on like an 07 streak. 29th is the Hornets. I personally, LaMelo Ball just gives me the ick, I guess. I don't know what it is about him. He's a great player. There's nothing against him. He just gives me the ick. Like if that makes any sense whatsoever. I'm just like, ugh, please, no. Like, I don't know. Anyway, and 30th is the Jazz because they are my least favorite team, guys. That is my least favorite team. Spurs are my favorite. Spurs are great. Spurs are amazing. Jazz are my least favorite. No, like, guys, I don't like how they're treating Ace Bailey right now. Honestly, I don't know if it's like Ace Bailey's doing horrible at basketball, so they're just letting him be a bench warmer, or if he has all this potential and they're just making him be a bench warmer. Like he literally sits on the bench and watches the team. Like he averages like 17 minutes per game and averages 4 points per game. Like what are we doing? Why is he on the court? Like why was he in like top 5 pick if you guys are gonna like put him here? Or like why did you guys pick him if you're just gonna let him sit on the bench? Like so many questions for that team. I guess they are still trying to figure out their groove. So, yeah, we're good. But anyway, that is my teams in favorite to least favorite. Spurs to Jazz. There you guys go. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have the time, comment your favorite team to least favorite team, all 30 if you have the time. Or you can just say, here are my top 5, here are my top 10, or here are my 5 favorite, here are my 5 least favorite. Whatever you want to do. Comment what you think of my list. Like, I will take any opinions, but it probably won't change for a while. And yeah, just comment what you think. Make sure you like and subscribe, share this video, whatever you can do. Click the bell, guys. Like, turn the bell on. That sounds so weird saying that, but all notifications, guys. Anyway, so there's my list. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And by the way, if y'all didn't see, I just reached 50 subscribers, which is pretty cool. You know, we can get more. Halfway to 100. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next video. Bye.